Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. In the last episode we had completed the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney game. We did episode 1, Turnabout Jump, we did episode 2, Turnabout Corner, we did episode 3, Turnabout Serenade, and we even did episode 4, Turnabout Succession. We found out that what happened to Phoenix 7 years ago and got introduced an entirely new character of Apollo Justice, who, well, I mean, considering it's his trilogy, I don't think we're finished with yet. Now then, next up, we've got this one. A Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Now, yes, I know what you're thinking. Why is it Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies and not Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Dual Destinies? I mean, it is Apollo Justice's trilogy. I don't know, okay? I don't. But we're just gonna begin with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Let's see what happens. Oh, we get cutscenes now. Oh, okay. I mean, proper cutscenes, it looks like. What's going on? What? Oh, shit! If only you could see my face right now. Holy sh... What? Oh!
These
what?
Are dark times.
Yeah, no kidding.
The law has been reduced to rubble.
Again, no kidding.
It's up to us to restore it to its former glory.
What the fuck? I'm just speechless.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I remember that hat.
Finally decided to make
Ah, yeah. I don't know what.
Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board.
Oh, who's this? Oh, wait, what? Oh, what? Newport already? Who's just got Apollo? Who the hell are you?
Done.
Yeah. What's going on? What the fuck is that?
You bet. Let's do this.
Oh, is she the main character of this one?
She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it.
Hi.
Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
Well, so how long after Apollo Justice does this take place then? Right.
Are you alright, miss?
You're one of those girls. Oh, God.
It's for this very reason I returned.
Yeah, you did, Phoenix. Oh, you can tell that's Phoenix.
Time to bring it to an end.
Yes! Oh my God! That's so good. Oh, it's juicy. Nice. He's even got his badge back. Ooh, he's got his badge back. Let's go. Let's go. Looking as crisp and as suave as ever there, Phoenix. This is cool, though. This is very different from the Apollo Justice style of game. I mean, we actually get proper cutscenes. Wait, that's Apollo. What? Apollo? Apollo, what the fuck happened to you? I've just met you. And in 4 cases, technically 5, you turn like this. Episode 1, Turnabout Countdown. Oh, very nice. Oh, this is intense music. The best thing about bombs is how they raise. Oh, okay, destroy without discretion. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. This is very intense music. Now all I have to do is pin everything on the little girl. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Again, very different from the Apollo Justice game. I like it. Athena. Okay, so that's the girl then, isn't it? Oh, great. Okay. Not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. You doing okay, Athena? Apollo! I mean, a very roughed up Apollo. I still want to know what the fuck happened. Are we going to get any explanation to this, or are we just going to have to wait? I feel like we're going to have to wait, aren't we? Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like 102 great. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there. Oh, I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves are still here, I tell ya. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo's the lead for the defense on this case, but I'm going to be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Speaking of Steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. Oh yeah, I forgot he did that. Wait, hang on. Not you. Where are you? Take skip off. There we go. I'm just happy that you're okay, Athena. Also, I never finished reading that. That explosion really did a number on you. I'm just happy you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm going to say it to the Jupiter's. Yeah, that's why I'm going to say that Jupiter's name is cleared. No, I'm not talking about that person over there. I'm talking about the planet. That planet did some bad stuff. I'm sure you feel much the same way. You've got that right. You won't rest until Jupiter is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo? Athena? Oh, it's another girl. Oh no. Oh dear.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this for me.
Junie! Oh. And they've even got a little sway. Oh my god, this is already amazing. They've actually got little animations rather than just standing still. Oh, like she's breathing it out. I mean, it's still pretty much the same pose, but she's switching. She's actually moving. That's it. You breathe in the sunflower for whatever reason that does to help you. Hey, you okay?
Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens at home in the forest, though.
This is Juniper Words. She's my dear childhood friend, and she's also a client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. But that's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that.
I bought you a little snack. Just a little something from my garden.
Hey, thanks. So,
Is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandmother says. Orange is the color of strength and endurance.
oh, I get it. Strength for the trial, right?
Junie,
You're always so good to me. Jeez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful that they won't want to hit him, right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. Come on, May. This one trial. We just can't lose. That's no good. Apollo! Apollo!
Blood has seeped through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it.
You were right there, Apollo? Mr. Justice?
Huh?
The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom.
What? Now? But Apollo is no state to defend.
I have to defend Juniper.
What are we going to do? Trial's about to start with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I caught him now, he'd never get here in time. Oh, wait, there's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case.
Huh? What are you going to do?
Bailiff?
Yes, miss?
The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Tina!
You're not seriously...
You're just concentrating on getting better. I'll defend Junie.
And all by yourself?
Tina!
So stop for a second, think what you're saying. You know, one's taken a case on loan before, right?
Alone? Oh, right. And she's been with us for 6 months, right?
She's not done that yet. Right, okay, that makes sense.
No hay problema. I can handle it. I think. But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Tina. That's enough for me. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I mean, my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now. She'll have to leave it to me.
Okay, she's confident. I like it. I mean, let's see how she fares well in the trial itself, but for now, she's confident. I like it. Alright. I guess your mind's made up anyway. You hate it when I can't be there. Well, I know you're going to give your utmost to defend Juniper.
You bet I will, rest assured of that. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. I have to do this. I definitely not about anything bad happened to Junie.
December 17th, 9:46 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 5. Ooh, day 1. Court is now in session. All rise. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Already off to a good start with the music. Tell you that, you're for nothing. Cause now for the trial of Juniper once, and might I say, look, I look amazing in these HD graphics. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very proud of how good I look. In fact, I think it makes me look younger.
Your Honor, you've always looked the same, so it's okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Of course. Every single first case starts with one of the Pains. It's been the same guy every single time, actually. I say one of the Pains. I think it's been the same guy every single time. How old is he now? Well, whatever. Mr. Winston Payne. How you doing?
The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today.
Yes, well, a substitution of attorney petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue.
I see. Not at all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape. What? The nerve of that guy! I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. This arrogant jerk! You arrogant jerk! No, Widget! Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd, I could have sworn I heard something. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes knows out what I'm thinking. Well then, if that's the case, then it's a clear contradiction to what you just stated. Contradiction? Contradiction? You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was... What was it? Elegance at work? Actually, who's arrogant jerk? At any rate, it does matter. What does it matter if it's red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness.
Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let's get back to the case.
Of course, Your Honor. I must apologize. Well, I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the rookie humiliator. I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk!
Oh dear, Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court.
I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction.
Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial for a certain bombing was to be held in courtroom number 4.
Ah, yes. I was presiding over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as lawyer for the defense.
A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial, which left us in ruin, which I still cannot believe. It was a terrible incident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. This is I love this music. It feels very... almost Professor Layton-esque. Feels very intriguing, thought-provoking is a good word. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more, it would have turned into horrific loss of human life.
But there was, in fact, one death, was there not?
That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast... Aha! The body of Detective Candice Arm was discovered. Oh, that's a point. Can't do it. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial.
I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape.
Maybe the court should see about getting you even shorter robes. The victim's body was found near the entrance of the courtroom. We suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and details about the bomb.
Oh, wow. I love that. Apollo, give me all the evidence, and I get nothing. Thanks for that, Apollo. A stuffed animal bomb. It's quite cute, actually.
Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filed in the court record. When I want to check something out, I just use R1.
Like that. Okay. Cause of death, trauma to back of head caused by impact with a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11 a.m. That's a 3-hour gap. It's nothing to us. Stuffed animal bomb. The time bomb that destroyed the courtroom, it was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. So Apollo is now 23. My god. Wasn't he like 20? Something like that? 21? Or maybe... Yeah. He was in his... I think he was like 2021
when his game came out, so it's been a couple of years. Junie is 18. Oh, Gaspin Payne, not Winston. 55, and can disarm. Victim in this case. I'm going to take a peek later.
Now then, please call the accused to witness stand. Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale.
I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here in the courthouse. But I'm alright. Junie's really giving it her all. I'm going to make sure I do the same. If I could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant. Junie Bullets. I'm a high school student.
Also, hello to whoever's watching. Hello.
Miss Woods, can you confirm that you were in the courthouse on the day in question? Yes, against no apologies with my friend Lena. And so, I was there yesterday. So what's his trial and my support? Something is wrong. Junie's really scared. Did you also know I'm known as the defendant humiliator? It looks like I've yet a chance to show everyone how I earned the moniker. His arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant prosecute Payne? What is it? And do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the rookie humiliator instead? Deep breaths, Lena. Don't let it get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie's telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up a claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said he was glad to get the Lotus route you gave him too. He was? My grandma says Lotus route is good for your eyes. She says I can even help me see into the future. We can? Well, that's a perfect present for your lawyer. If that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them.
A sweet, meek girl like this, blowing the courtroom to bits. I must say it's very hard to believe.
Objection! Now, Your Honor, don't let his seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. That's not true! I don't have any kind of motive. I didn't even know the lady was killed! I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is that her objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself.
Ooh.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? That's a very good question, coming from a novice such as yourself. But at first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges? What? Oh, why, yeah, I have. And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system? Now wait just 1 minute. If that kind of thing was motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers.
That's a valid point. We won't have a single courthouse left standing in the land.
I can see the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the court, but Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor.
And what exactly was so unique about it?
Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question? Huh? Me? I notice that you appear to be very nervous, and gentlemen, I am. I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question.
Could he be any more condescending? Really? What a thoroughly unpleasant man.
Hell, it's a loser. What did you just say? Nothing, not a single thing. Now, let's see. What's he supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know? The core record. The information I need is somewhere in the core record.
Alright, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom? Was it because it was in a side stuffed animal?
Mr. Keen, Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior. Very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There, how'd you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine. Look just like as ever I saw. I can do this.
I never even got to take a look at it. What connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant?
The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here.
And what pray tell is this? It appears to be a little singed.
It's a tale, Your Honor. The tale of a poor victim of the explosion.
It's incredible. Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tale?
Your Honor is so very close, but no. Humans do not have tails, though sometimes I wish some people do. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the phony Fanty. A rather unpleasant name, if you ask me.
He's a mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not?
Exactly. His motto is phony evidence is just trunked up.
Ooh,
I bet this had something to do with... what would it be now? 9 years ago? With a certain Phoenix Wright presenting false evidence? Phony evidence? Phoenix, you naughty boy. That's so wrong on so many levels. The phony Fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth, and we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints. Oh, shit. What? Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Well, that's not good. She just got hit in the face by her own hair. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Judy's fingerprints be on it?
That does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. You want to accept this into evidence? Miss Woods, do you have any explanation for this?
Can't even look at it. They don't understand. How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive evidence? Well, I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. But I better come up with something. For Judy's sake. You can't produce an answer. You can always go straight to the ruling if you prefer. No, I have to see something fast. Oh no. I can't get my voice to work. Like now of all times. Are you okay, Athena? Do you have unresolved PTSD? I actually think she does. I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Is she okay? Okay, so you got a guy we've literally just met, who's also now involved in a bomb, who also... my boss's adopted daughter is actually my sister, which means technically I'm also my boss's adopted son, technically speaking. We now have a character who has deep PTSD and can't really get over it to even work in a court. And I'm... fuck. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, shit. You okay, Athena? I... Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Jesus
As
Christ.
you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection!
Ah, hello, Phoenix. So glad you're finally here.
Why, it's you.
Oh my god, we actually get a voice for the judge! Why, it's you.
I ain't changing it.
Oh, thank God you're here, Phoenix. I have unresolved PTSD and it's not working well. Oh, damn, does Phoenix look good in 3D HD?
Sorry it took me so long to get here, Fina. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real hard time on my own. Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered. And you haven't given me enough time to get here. Now, let's turn things around. You go, boss.
Look who showed up out of the blue. If it isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright. You always manage to surprise me, especially after that thing you did like 9 years ago. But then again, I guess it was me who got you onto that special case with the Mason system. Do you still even have that in place? I don't even know anymore. But there we go.
Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling, but I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on a stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made.
God damn, Phoenix! He's been brewing. All that time during the Apollo Justice game, he's been brewing, waiting for his chance to strike back. You're absolutely right. Let's continue from where we left off. Oh, I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne.
Not at all, Your Honor.
I do also have a bit of a cough on myself. I just want to point that out there.
Miss Woods looks like she's having a really hard time. Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get a sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself.
Because of yesterday?
It was understandably very traumatic for her.
Poor thing.
She is back at the courthouse again, being so brave.
I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. If an evidence condition? Very well, I grant special permission.
You guys the rest of Junie. Leave the rest to us. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about this. Phoenix Wright. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
It's been a while, Mr. Payne.
You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I'm the younger brother of your long-standing rival Winston Payne.
Ah, that's why we have the same person. I don't know if I did long-standing rival. It's like, no, because you're only ever here for the introductory case. Though I do want Winston to have a bit more fleshed out story at some point. I really do. Because at some point I want to be like, okay, why does this guy keep coming back to me?
What? Long-standing rival?
When were we ever rivals, let alone long-standing?
You'll see, Mr. Wright. I'll cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met with your hands.
Looks like this royal pain is going to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other.
Your Honor, the prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom.
Very well, please call your witness, Mr. Payne.
Aha, had a feeling it might have been you. Witness, your name and occupation, please.
Ooh, witness?
Name.
Oh, okay.
Name, Ted, donate.
Ted Tonate. As in detonate. As in, you detonate a bomb. Ha ha.
Name, Ted, donate. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist.
Oh my, what a strange robotic voice you have.
Speech synthesis by typing. It is the same as me talking. He sounds exactly like a robot.
Can't you make it a normal manner? I completely forgot what voice I gave you. I can. He can!
But I do not like to speak. Speaking is insufficient. Energy expenditure speaking to typing. Speaking is more than typing. Understand?
What an odd witness.
You're telling me. Miss Tony was in charge of the bomb for the trial and was there when it went off.
Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the victim?
Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim.
Shocked?
I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body.
So, he was the first to discover the body, was he?
He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will now hear Mr. Tony's testimony. But then at the very least show this court some respect and remove the face guard witness. Oh, good God. Terrifying. Oh, okay. When the bomb went off, and the bomb was originally disarmed by me and transported here as evidence, bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb timer was counting down. Well, how did you see? So even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on. Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect wires. 2. Switch on timer. A monkey could do it. I'm sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright. Ooh, he's got some smart assery on him. I guess most makes you the blue monkey in this barrel of fun, boss. Now I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Huh? Mr. Tony, what is that?
HH3000, aka a bomb.
The bomb? Get going away.
Yeah!
Mr. Tony, I demand that you disarm this instance.
Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds. 0.2 seconds short of my personal best.
You tried to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know.
This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure.
Jesus Christ. God, this guy's all sorts of weird. What the I mean, like, that was cool, and the bomb dropped, and the animation of this is beautiful, but my God, he's just weird. And we've just started this game. This is all sorts of weird. An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? That's what it looks like.
I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimensions: 10 inches height by 10 inches width by 10 inches depth. Weight: 12 pounds. A perfect replication.
The bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed.
Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It is a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it.
But that's enough! You don't need to replicate anything here. And now the defense would begin their cross-examination. Where's my psych gonna do?
Athena, you can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get back to work. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? What? What are you talking about? She was about to move. Put a sock in it, widget. As transparent as ever. Now, let's see, where were we? We were at the cross-examination. Oh, yeah, cross-examination, of course. She seems disorientated. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe she does Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. Nah, she'll be fine. Because I know. Nah, no need for that right now, she'll be fine. I'll do everything I can to help. You can't find any contradictions? And you've flub up too often. Don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press triangle when the option to consult with me appears. I'll let you know where I think this suspicious statement is. Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. Alright, cross-examination time. Let's go then. Cross-examination. When the bomb went off. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer over the remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down.
Objection!
You imbecile. So you say you saw the bomb's countdown. Is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0. And I say, you're clearly lying. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Tony, how can you claim to know the bomb's about to go off? And you couldn't even see the timer! Yeah. But that... But no!
That does sound like a glaring inconsistency indeed. What does how to explain this?
Well, Ooh, that was great, Mr. Ray. You had a contradiction right on the bat. Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in witness's testimony, there's always a reason behind it. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss? Now, the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Toadate? Well, let me see. No, there must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now the sound. I knew because of the sound.
Sound? What sound?
When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down.
A beaming noise, you say? Well, I suppose would be possible. You notice that, even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal.
I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery? Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I consistently undergo training so that I will never miss it. How do you think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away? Well, now! Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is the solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know. Now he's just showing off. You keep saying the sound is too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is your skill as a lawyer. Being mistrustful is not an attractive quality, you know. And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, are you? Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tony did not hear the sound.
Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. But it's gotta be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. I have this correct. The prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Woods.
Well, that's simply whether Mr. Tony happened to be there when it happened. Will I ever stop twiddling with my hair? No. It's never gonna happen. He was there when they turned me on the bomb.
Was this now?
It happened before the trial started. It was when the detective arm and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in the lobby. She was shutting me on the bomb and the remote switch.
The remote switch?
Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It has been missing ever since the incident. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. However, the defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
How can you, sir, so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, it was the only one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it.
Someone other than Mr. Tony could have opened the case and taken the bomb out.
Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. and I have the only key that can open the case.
Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote.
The man St. Logan, you have no proof that it wasn't her. And what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb.
The tail!
5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. The defendant's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes.
Oh, talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have the fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. It appears we have to hear from the defendant herself once more.
I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to this end.
I just have no objections, right? I'm right about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, unless I want to make Athena mad.
Are you mean of Phoenix now, boss?
Guess there's no hiding from her, huh?
Don't worry. You know we need her testimony. If anyone picks on her again, they'll pay.
Guess she's already at anger level 1.
Don't worry. What's all the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her?
The defense has no objections, Your Honor.
In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there is just one more thing, Mr. Wright. There is just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it? Me? Yeah? Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I think I have the skills. I look forward to seeing you try.
This guy's hiding something. I just know it.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Native, please go to the lobby and bring back the defendant.
Junie! Hi, Fina.
She looks even worse off than before.
Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Tina. And I'll do my best too. You blamed the card room because you bear resentment against the cards, correct? No, of course not. Of course not.
Push it all out.
There we go.
Hey, I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scary.
Objection!
Apollo Justice, Part 23.
I mean, it's Apollo Justice Trilogy. I mean, technically this is now Phoenix Wright's game, I guess, but you know. I love this music, man. I love it. So much.
This is Ace Attorney Dual Destinies.
It is. It is. But it's the Apollo Justice Trilogy. It's yeah.
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth.
This is getting ugly.
Here we are, Bob, because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it.
Welcome to Last Case.
No, this is the first case. Yeah.
That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was, isn't that right? Mr. Wright, can I give that prosecutor his first smack? What? Of course not. Do you have to review courtroom manners 101 again? Can I agree for police innocent girls looking like this get off so easily? I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me, just help Junie.
Well, no, it's yeah, and I'm not gonna say it.
I was gonna say, don't say anything, because, again, spoilers. But, sure. Let's just say, for the sake of an argument, the last case. Sure. Heart's crying out. She's so scared, so very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up with her heightened sense of hearing. Ooh, what? It sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Wood's heart. Don't deny you stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you? You're a police put a stop to this. Spain's badgering this defendant. Yes, Miss Wood, you seem quite frightened. It's very nicely behaved more like a gentleman.
Ah, but don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more gentle man in this world than I.
Athena can hear emotions through voice.
Oh! A bit like Apollo, but with her ears instead of, well, Apollo and Trucy, should I say. But with her ears, not her eyes. Cool. As if a gentleman or even a gentleman would behave like he does. Let that rude ruffian win.
How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attended a man's class every Saturday. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man.
Not when you're terrorizing your young lady, you're not. I demand you my money back from that manners class if I were you. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but... Mr. Bean, that will be enough.
Certainly, Your Honor.
This is her react to Athena emotions.
Oh, yeah. Her necklace reacts to Athena's emotions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of obvious with the fact that the widget thing has shouted out what Athena's been thinking, but yeah.
No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off.
Witness testimony. Okay.
Well, that day, they was watching in the gallery. The bomb went off. And Randall started falling. It fell on top of me.
Oh dear.
Junie's clearly in pain, but being forced to recall a body like this.
She can't even get her words out. This isn't gonna work, so what now? Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, she can listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power.
You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart. Yeah, and they're incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second. Athena has a unique ability, you see. With a finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear words of a witness' heart. Ooh.
Put more pressure to kill her. XD.
Kill her? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. Kill who? Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not kill anyone. Maybe. That was really weird. That was a weird way. Oh god. Anyway, guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied and listen to the testimony of Miss Wood's heart. Ooh, is this like the new superpower? Phoenix has his Cyclops, Apollo has his bracelet eye focus thing, and Athena has an analytical psychology. I'm also about to sneeze. No, it's gone. Oh, it's probably one of the worst feelings in the world, isn't it? Oh, God. So bad. Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort into analytical psychology. Oh, Gates, let's do this. Oh, okay. Whoa. This feels very sci-fi, doesn't it?
I'm currently playing Ratopia. It's hard if you don't know how to play even at normal.
I've never heard of Ratopia. Never heard of that game, I can't lie. Fair enough, though. Fair enough, then. In a nutshell, yeah. The emotions and images that I picked up on just now while listening to his testimony, I can enter all of that into widgets and use the mood matrix to analyze them. Mood matrix. Okay, let's have a look at this mood matrix. Ooh. The mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. Ooh. That's angry, without a shadow of doubt. When she's feeling angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know.
Not really, it's been developed since 2016 and released December 2023.
Oh damn! So it's been in development for a long ass while then, huh? God damn. So with your special ability in Widget's Mood Matrix program, we can check how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology. Yep, now let's give it a shot. I'm picking up some kind of discord or noise in Junie's heart. See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Wood's true testimony. Okay.
whole new game mechanic. Let's have a look.
Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off. Rubble started falling. It fell on top of me.
Why is she happy? Genie, why are you happy? That's weird.
I think I have a good grasp on Genie's emotional state now.
The power of it is incredible.
I was seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of a testimony.
What? Already?
Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, the happy mark is reacting.
Well, look at that. That is odd.
Don't forget to read the profile.
The profile? Which what? This one. Oh, wait. Our client in this case, a kind-hearted girl who loves nature. She apparently lives in a forest. Juniper Woods. I've just got it. I've just got her. I've just got it. I've just got her pun name. Juniper Woods. Juniper Wood. The tree. I'm ashamed of myself. Candice Arm. I'm struggling with a little bit. There we go.
When you find an unexpected emotion, you'll first need to pinpoint L on it, and then select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the three wall markers with X.
Let's pinpoint with L1, and then press the unexpected emotion.
Okay, which is registering joy when Miss Woods' mood recalls the rubble falling on her.
There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy?
What?
Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Junie's heart.
Keep going on this point. I bet Junie will start to calm down.
Great. Let's hear what she has to say.
Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled. I tripped, and then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, Apollo came and rescued me.
Apollo?
He used his own body to shield me from rubble.
So that's when he sustained those injuries. How do you feel, Junie? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Yes, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm. Just talking about him makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis. See? Comment stopped all of a sudden. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Tina. Reduces it, but only by half. Looks like we're able to draw out some new testimony. Pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there must still be discord in Junie's heart. I guess we'll have to keep going then. Let me input this new information, update the mood matrix, and we'll be good to go. You know what to do, right? When I find the unexpected emotion, I should first pinpoint it. That's right, and then you select it from the mood markers with X. If we can find the reason for the discord in the heart, then we should be able to draw even more new testimony out. I tried to run, but I was too slow. And before I could get away, the bomb went off. I was so startled I tripped and rubble started falling on me. I thought I was done for. Blim, blim, blim. Then Apollo came and rescued me. No, L1. Why are you upset? Why are you upset? Talk to me. Why are you sad? You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you? Yes, he was really happy. But there's also something you felt sad about at the same time. Sad? The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too. Oh, I think it's probably because of Bumrap Riney. Bumrap Riney? Well, what do you know? Something new. Such cool music, like very sci-fi, very also kind of thought-provoking, but also like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? That's right. I brought my stuffed animal Bumrap Rainey to watch the trial with me. Bumrap Rainey and Phony Fancy are brothers. Who knew the legal world could inspire a whole lot of merchandise? Bumrap Rainey with me while I was watching the trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realised I'd lost him as I was running away. My poor Rainey, a victim of a terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what it looks like in this poster. So the campaign to eradicate fake evidence, false charges. Phony Fancy and Bumrap Riney, huh? Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? That's right. I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. So I guess that means we managed to draw out all of her testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. So, do you think a new testimony would help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So, Bumrap Riney was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the whole meaning of that piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. Bloop bloop. I was watching the gallery with Bumrap Riney. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Before I could get out of the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled I tripped, then rebels started falling. I thought I was done for. But then Apollo came and rescued me.
Objection!
Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you, but you can relax now. You are, without a doubt, innocent. That's right. What wild assertion are you making now? My wild assertion is simply this. Other two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant's fingerprints were found on wasn't that of Phony Fancy. It was the tail of a gallery companion, Bumrap Riney!
Objection!
differences is that they can see their most of animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. An elephant and a rhino. They're as distinct as defense lawyer as prosecutor. But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have similar characteristics. They're both grey, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. Take that! Well, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tails is exactly the same. Oh dear. Mr. Gaspin. Order in the court. As long as the possibility exists, the tail belongs to Bum Pony. We can no longer consider it to be decisive proof the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsubstantiated. Won't you agree, Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, it was quick, Mr. Ray, you turned the things around. Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least you managed to hold out for this long.
I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned.
December 17th, 11:56 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Oh, how long have I been going for already? No, I don't want to share screen. Well, I think that's a good place to stop off. Yeah, let's stop off there for today, I think. Don't know why we're convening for another day, because that's never happened in an introduction case, but there we go. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when a live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!